Okay, mid bristle.
Mid bristle, wow.
Or yeah, probably.
Looks like it.
Probably not
Or
off.
could it be a mid slaughter?
Mid bristle.
Yeah, it's mid
Mid
bristle.
bristle. Okay.
I think it was quite a good response for a little bit there. Whenever people were first picking Beast a lot, people were picking bristlebacks on 9 because you could just follow him wherever he went.
Well, that's your opinion.
Okay.
My opinion is I'm excited to see these support matchups because we have the Schofield Nyx, the KJ Jakiro, and the Tofu Clock, and the Boxy Snap. I feel like all these players are really comfortable on these heroes, and there's a lot of playmaking potential between these 4 supports. Like, we're already seeing it. Just Boots first on the clock. He should just be zoning Centaur or stacking. Like, you know, this is... He's going to have a stern
he's blood grenaded him.
Yeah,
It's
you're
not
gonna
going to
get
work.
him. You're not going to get him. Why are you even trying?
I mean,
Okay, he's going to get him.
he's going to get him.
But
But
will
he's
he
going to
get him?
get him, you know?
Exactly. Okay, he's going to get him.
You might get the kill, but Schofield, is he in your head?
Really nice.
Wow. What's he going to do with it? Think he's actually going to gank
Whisper.
side lane? Because it feels like most of the battle of this Bristle versus Beastmaster, it's not just in the lane, it's in the jungle, it's in the stacks that have been made on both sides. Whisper gets caught by Tofu and Boxy with the hasted Bristleback, so they run him down. And now, I mean, 30 seconds, Wisdom Shrine spawns. Some interesting idea there. Well, Liquid did
Liquid are
it.
not doing it. They're doing it.
Isn't
little
Liquid
now.
do it, but a Heroic isn't?
No, Schofield's. He's been in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought I saw
again?
Whisper go into the triangle. He roars, but gets caught in the cogs. And wait, the stun from Schofield. Now the Stampede. It gets him away. Whisper will survive. And in fact, Nisha looking a little worse for wear here as KJ is going to continue to hunt him here. They have another round of axes to throw. Let's see. Gracious. All right. 3-1. Liquid up 1K. After the failure to kill Whisper, in turn, the failure to kill Nisha, in turn, a failure to stay connected to the game.
That had mobility and a stun and a silence and an invisibility escape spell and 2 ults and did pure damage and did scaling damage and could switch between all those spells for more bonus damage and reach. I mean, that would just be conceptually stupid.
You know, what's funny is halfway through you listing those things, I couldn't actually tell if you were talking about Marcy on release or Kez on release.
Well, the whole time we were talking, basically nothing happened, but Heroic gave all the mid XP to Schofield, so he is level 6 now.
Hooray.
So you can start looking for some Nyx
He gets
assassin
level 6
action.
before Tofu.
Surprise!
And his level 6 delayed in the most dramatic fashion. Well, they might get the fight that Nisha was looking for off of this offlane tower. Heroic trying to defend it. Vendetta from Schofield. It's cutting in. He's going straight for Mickey. See if they can burst him down with help of the spin. They have an ice bath out. Yuma with an Omni Slash after the spin. Might be able to
Needs
finish
the
him off. It's
bounces.
going to bounce around. Does it go to Mickey? It sticks on a Tofu. Tofu drags him away, and Mickey will corner Schofield in the pool and finish him off. And Yuma left in this 1v1 against Tofu with the kisses raining, and he loses that as well. They lose all 3 of their heroes that went for the kill on Gyrocopter.
He's so tanky. I feel like we've seen this a lot of times today. The tanky Gyro with the Treads Falcon build up the level 10 HP talent. He's a tough hero to fight early. And
Now
they went
catching
on
Whisper
top.
while those heroes are still dead, though Whisper is rather tanky as well. Nisha. Bristleback's a good hero for cutting down tanks, though. The escalating damage of these quills. And Schofield trying to TP in to save his mid laner. May have just gotten himself killed, slowed down by the goo. Impale up in a second here. Hits 2. Turn a bit more damage. Nisha, is he willing to dive the tier 2 to go after? This is not worth it. It's not worth it at all, especially with now Yuma and Divine joining in on this. Stampede gets them on top of both these heroes. Nisha is still somehow alive against that spin, just not doing enough damage. Hurricane back in by Divine. He pops the magic wand, though. And
the
Yuma
beetle's
with
coming.
another spin soon. Schofield with his Vendetta. He could break him here. Or he doesn't break, actually. Forgot, needs the shard. But still, does a healthy amount of damage. Not enough, man. Where was the spin from Yuma? He couldn't commit. The same, but a little different about the Slardar. We haven't really seen the impact of the Slardar. Base hasn't had to really be here for anything. So, as a result, he's been farming up. He's now ready to go to hit his timing. Initiation from Tofu with the kisses locked inside the cogs. There's no way out for Whisper. And the pressure is on. Yeah, who isn't invincible of the cores on Liquid? we pointed out how tanky the gyrocopter was. We saw him put that to play. Nisha, untouchable with shield rune, that's for certain. Notice Orb only going to help him further. The supports can still be killed, but traded out core for supports. Liquid will take that every single time. Schofield trying to draw enough attention that the Omni Slash can go to work here. Sticks on to Ace, does a good amount of damage.
One more hit.
A force staff gets him away. Schofield's chasing after him. He knows Ace, he's got the corrosive haze on him, so Schofield can't keep it going. Flat cannon shots heading his way. Spike Carapace will stall up Mickey. Doesn't stall up Nisha, though, who keeps on trucking. Chasing after Yuma. Another Spike Carapace stalls. Yuma underneath the tier 2 will survive, but once again, it is Heroic huddled around their tier 2 areas and being picked apart.
Easy initiations off these wards. They now have double ward placed on this hill, refusing to leave the area. Can you punish this if you are Heroic? It looks tough, man.
This minus armor stack it up. Crimson Guard may not protect him against both much minus armor and physical damage from the Seeing Red facet. Mickey he just casually comes in, takes both kills on this right side of the map.
To find Gyro here. Bring Yuma in this play, you want a big kill, you want a big target.
They got him with a roar. Schofield can follow this up, chain stunning him. Yuma with the Omni Slash, 100-0.
Beautiful. Exactly what you wanted.
Force staff up to the high ground. Schofield follows him. Cookie down from the high ground. Boxy leapfrogs over Schofield, and now they've committed so much they're in deep against
the chain stuns.
They actually managed to take the Bristleback down once. They can't either go for it a second time. Liquid falling fast. Nisha trying to turn his back here. Tofu collects with the hook shot, but gets met with a stun before he can get off the cogs, and as a result, it means Nisha will die a second time. They got wiped. 6 for nothing. Yeah, I feel like they're in a position they literally just could have 5-manned and kept a larger lead than they have now.
Oh yeah. This Centaur could be a bait too.
Good, the wrap around the side, quick blow up on the Snapfire. Using the roar for that though, leaves Gyrocopter a little free. Heroic, can they keep this going? It's Divine. He's gonna get gone on here and will be killed. Heroic trying to decide whether or not it's worth continuing the fight. KJ up to the high ground by the cogs, still falls. So 1 for 2. I don't love using the roar on Snapfire. I get you want to get that quick kill and get out, but
the gyro does not bring him down. And smoke on smoke action, heading to the same river spot.
Flick forward from Ace. Hits the initiation on KJ. He's going to be Omni Slash though. 100-0. Nikkei tries to tank some of it. He only loses some of his HP as a result. Does not save Ace whatsoever. Mickey controlled up a decent amount. Lotus Orb bounced back onto the Beastmaster. They might catch Whisper as a result, but he has a shield rune. That's going to help him. Starts going to work on a Boxy with those drums banging. Tries to do enough AoE damage. Not quite good enough. Tofu holding back a couple of cores while they try to finish the Beastmaster. They do manage to get him. Too much damage from Mickey and Nisha. The single target overwhelms. And now chasing for more. Kisses to slow down these heroes. Yuma at half. Divine blinks away.
That was huge. Take the roar out of the equation, you limit this beast impact a lot.
Yuma, kind of awkward. He can't just spin TP here because there might be a hook shot. Schofield's going to cover him, though. Nice play from Schofield.
What a bro.
That was very cool. Still get the Nyx Assassin, obviously, but so much better that Yuma gets away. Whisper, pop of the Manta, getting rid of the corrosive haze. Reapplied to him, now has to pop his BKB. Threatening the roar, he gets it off. He
threatening to kill.
The Lotus went onto the Slardar, and then he turned around and roared up Nisha, and they get both the kills. Now, what a sick move from Whisper. Yeah, crazy that they're going for this because the Omni Slash is up too. The Kiss is raining in, will get the kill on Jakiro. Trying to slow him down, stop, turn around, there goes the Omni Slash, and Mickey's in trouble. He's gonna lose his Aegis here. Yuma, can you get out? Spins, dodge the cookie. Sticking around for more fights. They want to go for it with the roar, and they've got Schofield for a little extra burst. They've got him. Liquid, why did you try and take that fight 3 versus 4?
Yeah, there's control in this heroic lineup. Like, we saw how much stuns they were playing with earlier. They'll still exist. You have a limited BKB duration. Even with it, you get roared, and you can stampede in and get the jug on top of him. You're happy, because Scotty is done for you, so he's going to reduce some of that healing. Not as worried about the Satanic here.
Dealt with the healing ward. That's an opening a bit for Liquid.
might chase here.
Really go
Nice
for it.
hook.
Hook shot lands on it too with a follow-up crush. That controls up Schofield. Got
Better
it.
hoof stomp.
Flash. And now the hoof stomp plus roar takes Mickey out of the fight immediately. Nisha, he's not going to be able to contend with not just the Juggernaut, but all of these various cores. A second roar was still in the bag for Whisper. He only had to use one of them for Mickey because of Device. Such a sick hoof stomp he landed.
That was such a nasty hoof stomp to counter initiate that play. Mickey got hit by Carapace into the hoof stomp, never got BKB off, never got Satanic off, just got evaporated anyway. Beautiful team fighting from Heroic and a comeback game for them. This game was spiraling out of control off a lot of the momentum from the mid bristle. That's kind of how Liquid likes to play. Yeah, and then that one smoke gank on the gyro mid. And they just never regrouped. Just all went downhill from there.
Troubles continue for Liquid. This one's gonna hurt because they should have been able to bring it back, get a score at the end of the day, 3 and 4. Okay, that's recoverable. Now back in the hole again at 2 and 5.